I may not be an expert when it comes to cars, but I think this one is a little bit broken, and I can see why you crashed. You went for the cheaper but far less effective non-circular wheels. In my opinion, it's always best to get wheels that are actually circular. Makes it much less likely that you're going to crash, but I suppose it's too late to tell you that now. The best we can do is get this car taken away and turned into a small cube. Of course, we'll give you back your cube. We know how important your car is to you. Welcome back, folks, to Let's Replay Deus Ex. When last we left off, we dealt with the hostage situation in Baton Hotel, and we rescued a bum from being killed by NSF thugs. There are still a few NSF around, I can tell by all of the bullets flying around over there, but they're likely going to be taken care of pretty quickly. They're probably running, and the UNATCO soldiers do have assault rifles. While they're away, we'll just loot all of these bodies, get some assault rifle ammo, some tranquilizer darts, and a key to the Osgood & Sons front door. I knew that one of them had the key, I just didn't know which one that was. More pistol ammunition, and some buckshot. And over here is a bioelectric cell just lying around. You get the idea that this place can be entered by the fact that you can look past this shutter and see these boxes. We're not going to be going in here just yet. We could go in there, but we still have a lot more to uncover in Hell's Kitchen. Commander phrase. UNATCO has regrouped more quickly than expected and is beginning a coordinated assault on our position along with local police. They will certainly overrun our defences eventually, but they must be delayed until the next phase of the mission can be completed. Your men will be responsible for guarding the tunnels leading to the generation station. Dig in and arm all available automatic defences. I don't need to tell you what's at stake. Good luck. JL. We've seen JL before, on one of Paul's emails. I wonder if there's a connection. I'm sure there isn't. There's another way to get into here. If you want to break a window, you can go in this way into Osgood & Sons. But we're not going to be doing that just yet. We're going to loot this body, get some more assault rifle ammo, and some more ammo here. And there's a lot more that we can get here as well. We'll just open up these. There's, what have we got here? We have some ammunition for the sniper rifle, assault rifle ammo, and pistol ammo. Anything over here? The answer is no, but it's always worth checking, just in case. Goodies can literally be hidden anywhere in this game. And some more pistol ammo. And we're back to here. Remember that we were here before when we went into the Ton Hotel? We've gone full circle, and here's the free clinic. So we might as well save and pop our head in and see just what's going on. And around the corner should be the loading screen for this area. And here we are, in the clinic. No weapons allowed beyond this point, although to be accurate, the sign actually says NQ weapons allowed beyond this point, and I'm pretty sure our weapons are NQ, so we'll be fine. Let's go in.
I heard a lot of shooting outside. They told me to come in here.
Smart idea. You'll be safe here.
All these people, they're sick. They got the plague, don't they?
Some of them may do, some of them may not.
I'm staying as far away as I can. I don't want to get sick.
Probably a smart idea. Now, these two people here, these two people have a lot of dialogue, a surprisingly large amount.
The riot cops are running scared.
Reminds me of Washington. I was there when the NSF overran Squalnomi, back when they were called the Northwest Secessionist Forces.
Were you at Squalnomi?
Yeah, it was night. They came in with thermoptic camo and we never picked them up on any of the sensors. What a goddamn mess.
I didn't know.
Had a hard time sleeping after that. Didn't do real good on the psych evals either. Got drummed out in short order.
The Army probably didn't want to have any reminders hanging around.
Yeah, and now look what they got. NSF in downtown Manhattan. Same guys that nearly whooped us in the Northwest. Bet the brass remembers Squalnomi now.
This music is a track that is stuck in my head even to this day. It's so iconic for this area. They got more to say. I'm just waiting for it.
Christ. You see the guy begging for a cure?
Yeah, what about him?
It won't help. There is no cure.
How do you know?
They show you stuff in the military. You want to know the real battlefield? It's microscopic. We can't even see it. Lucky for me, I got immunizations, but that guy, well, once you're infected, you're infected.
And what about me?
I don't know. You got lucky. Not a bad thing to be.
Not a bad thing to be at all, considering how nasty the Grey Death is. They've got more to say, though. Just gotta be patient.
I wish to hell they'd give us the all clear.
You making a play today?
Nah, scavenged some copper wiring. Wanted to get back and try it out in the sculpture.
Christ, you and the sculptures. What's this one called?
The Man Who Was Thursday.
Makes as much sense as the last one. What was it called? Napoleon something or other?
Napoleon of Notting Hill.
Doesn't seem much use for sculpture today.
There's always tomorrow.
That there is.
Sorry, I ain't got nothing for you.
No problem. Don't let me disturb you.
Hey there. I'm Raphael. This here's Jake.
Hey,
And because of that, we know what they're called.
Sorry, you wanted something?
Nothing in particular. I just wanted to see if you had any more interesting dialogue.
Look, I don't know any more than you do, friend.
I probably know a fair bit more than you do. Just because I'm in Yonako.
what? Just call me when the shooting's over.
Don't worry.
The riot cops are running scared.
And they're going to repeat,
Remind
so
me of
let's just
Washington.
walk away.
Welcome to Tenderloin Clinic.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Awaiting authorization.
Let's see if we can get a phone call. No, it doesn't look like we'll be able
Please
to
proceed to the examining room.
I will. Don't worry.
We accept all forms of digital cash. Please have your card ready.
I will. I have it on me at all times. Now I'm going to, just have a look at this here. I know the person sitting there won't be too happy that I'm doing this. Apologies. It seems like, something's happening that, is a little bit concerning, but they'll pull through alright, so no
I'm
problem.
not permitted to give medical advice myself.
That's fair enough. It's still to you.
Not now. Please. Leave me alone.
If you think you have Grey Death, please pick up an information packet.
I don't think I do, but this person doesn't look too well.
Wait your turn.
I will, don't worry.
They said they'd call my name.
I hope they do.
Who will help the widow's son?
Excuse me?
Oh, sorry, I thought you were someone else.
Who will help the widow's son?
The NSF are playing right into our hands.
Our hands?
I don't hear much about it, but I know the signs. There's gonna be an announcement soon.
An announcement?
We just have to give DC a little push.
What are you on about?
I like to keep people guessing.
I can see that.
I always beat around the bush. No way I would break the oath.
The oath?
I like to keep people guessing.
I'm gonna go talk to someone else. Like you.
It's all ice cream and lollipops. That's what the nice man on TV said.
What do you mean by that?
When the weather changes, we'll be lost, and no one will know who anyone else is anymore.
Is that so?
Like a pricking of my finger. Something wicked is about to be known.
There are so many things that you can pick up on just by talking to people in the areas you go to in this game. It just adds so much substance to the game. And I like it.
Hi, I'm in charge of law enforcement on this block. You doing all right?
Yeah. They told me to come in here. Is that okay?
Perfectly fine. Just making sure everyone's safe.
Hey, while you're at it, you ought to do something about the NSF. Perfectly good shelter.
You know what they're doing in this neighborhood?
Kicked us out of the old Osgood place. A bunch of us camping in the tunnels. Talk about rights, but when they want something, they take it.
Maybe I'll look into it. You take care of yourself.
Plague victims can have their medication mailed to their homes at no additional cost.
Good to know. Thanks for telling me where the NSF are, by the way. confirming that they definitely are in Osgood's and Sons.
I'm not the only one they threw out.
Who
See
else?
one of the doctors to purchase treatment.
I don't need any treatment, but thanks for offering. Who else did they throw out?
Think they're some kind of freedom fighters.
Go on.
Justice will be served.
Let's go and check the restrooms. Starting with this one. Anyone in here? No. There's a mirror.
We encourage everyone to consider the automated care plan. Medbots are available 24 hours.
Medbots are quite useful. Any goodies in here? No, no goodies in here. Let's go and head over here. After, of course, we have a conversation with this.
Got a few credits?
You have the plague?
Nah. Cops ran us off the streets. Usually I go into the water tunnels in the warehouse district, but somebody boarded up the window.
You live in a tunnel?
Actually, I like to stay on the roof of this big apartment building. Nice view, if it's not too cold. There's a freight elevator at the end of the tunnel.
Where's that window you were talking about?
It's a basement window in the park south of the hotel.
And that's someone telling us about that window that we've already found.
One thing about the warehouse district, you've got to know which buildings are safe. Some have armed guards.
Do they?
I kind of like it better in here.
I can imagine. It's nice and quiet.
Doctors don't seem to mind.
I'm not surprised.
If the cops declare martial law, maybe we can stay.
I don't think you want them to do that. Hello.
You look like the do-it-yourself type. How about the automated care plan? Only 2,000 credits. Medkits are 300, but if you want augmentation work, you need the bots.
I think I'll save my money.
Never mind.
As you wish.
One
Was
of the
that-
doctors can help you.
Why did the door open? Was it because somebody went really close to... Was it the Medbot? The Medbot went really close and thus this opened up. Well, I'm in. Anything nice in here? No, just some Medbots and we can install either Aqualung or Environmental Resistance. And I think we're going to be going with Environmental Resistance. Induced keratin production strengthens all epithelial tissues and reduces the agent's vulnerability to radiation and other toxins. Radiation can definitely do some nasty things. The other one was Aqualung, which means that you can swim for longer. I believe if you have maximum in Aqualung, you can pretty much swim indefinitely. So, well, as long as you have bioelectric energy. So, we managed to get in there without paying 2,000 credits. I have no idea why that happened. It was because you walked close, wasn't it? The door opened because either you or the Medbot got close enough. Well, I've learned something. Let's go in here.
I want satisfaction.
We've done all that we can. It's time for you to go.
This is supposed to be a free clinic. Bet you do something if I had more money.
You've got the plague, sir.
You know, rich people don't get grey death.
Don't make me call security.
Like Mr. Billionaire Bob Page. He don't have it. The president don't have it. I never seen a movie star who's got it. You don't have it.
Look, you're being unreasonable here.
Wait your turn.
I think we should be insistent here.
He said leave. Don't make me use force.
This is my doctor. We're discussing my problems.
The doc said you're done. Now move out.
Trust me. We've done all we can.
I'm staying right here until I get satisfaction.
I'm
gonna stand here till I feel better.
Have you looked at any other options? Euthanasia is one sure way to relieve suffering.
That Chinese herbal nonsense is for twinks. I want real medicine.
Can we talk to him again?
I ain't budging.
He's not moving.
I'm with a patient right now.
That you are. If we'd have been a little bit more compassionate in how we talk to this person, he'd have left, and we'd have got a discount. But we didn't do that.
I ain't budging.
No, he is not. Now, there's something in here. I believe that is a medkit. And if you're very particular with how you aim your cursor, there we go. You can grab it straight through the glass. Anything here that we can get? Information? codes. Weekly report saved. Bit of reading for you there. And apologies. Don't worry so much about us, and remember to take care of yourself. No codes, though. There is a paper. It's a very brief article. And here's a summary of all the services that they do here. And there's you.
Vectors. The vectors are all wrong.
What kind of vectors are you talking about?
I was in the biochem department at the college. I know what I'm talking about.
What are you talking about?
It's not a class disease, not just poor people. It's hygiene. That's where it starts.
Hygiene is important for preventing disease spread.
I don't think it's contagious at all.
You don't?
I think terrorists put Grey Death in the water.
Do you?
I was in the biochem department at the college. I know what I'm talking about.
Let's leave you to it. And we have to go out this one, in that one, out that one. Very well designed. I think we're done
Please
here.
understand that the free clinic must charge for certain services to cover basic expenses.
Makes sense. Also, there's a tree there. The single tree. We'll leave that tree to it. And these two to it as well.
I wish to hell they'd give us the all clear.
Don't worry, they'll give you the all clear eventually, as we leave. And go and explore somewhere else, because we've done all we can in the free clinic. We were given a fair bit of information, though. Nothing over there. There's something happening here, though. I think now is a perfect time to save. And go forward.
What I'm telling you, girl.
You said I didn't have to. Make Janie do it.
I already took the money. And when it's JoJo and it's something he wants, you gotta do it. You and me both, baby. We helpless.
We were just gonna hang out today.
I told you, Howard, don't play with me this amateur, unprofessional bullshit.
Johnny.
If it's business, it's business. If it's us two hanging out, then we hang out. Right now, it's business.
I want out, Johnny. I didn't know it would get like this.
There you go! You got out. Glad to be of service.
Thanks.
Sucks to get backed into a corner.
I was trying to find the back way into Smugglers.
Smuggler?
Hey, you shouldn't have took down Johnny. Soon as JoJo finds out.
Your father asked me to look for you. He'd like you to come home.
My dad shouldn't have hired a hitman. Stupid way to get himself killed.
Who's this JoJo?
You can't touch JoJo. He doesn't go out, and there's only 2 ways to the warehouse.
Warehouse?
You think he can sneak into Osgood's at the park, but in the first place, it's locked.
Looks like the fighting in the park has died down.
And if you go underground, he's got laser tripwires, drone guns, military-type stuff, plus there are guards on the roof.
Tell you what, I'll handle JoJo. You get home so your father won't have to worry.
I can take care of myself.
She's not going to go home. But we did get a crowbar, and he was armed with a shotgun. Had we not have taken him out immediately, he would have tried to shoot us.
You mentioned a smuggler.
Tough guy like you, figured you'd be a big customer.
What's he sell? Weapons? Drugs?
High-priced weapons, yeah, you should talk to him. His place is over near the subway. You have to give him the password Bloodshot or he won't let you in.
Bloodshot, eh? We're getting all the passwords right now.
Thanks already, now leave me alone.
No problem. You probably should head home, though. It really is not safe on the streets. There's been combat with NSF, there are thugs trying to mug people. I feel like I'm in danger, and I'm armed with several weapons.
Thanks already, now leave me alone.
But she's not going to listen to us, so all we can do is explore some more. And find some ammunition.
Talk to one of the guys in green. You Natos are running the show today.
That they are.
We've been asked to direct pedestrians to the Underworld Bar. You'll be safe there. About time these thugs came out in the open.
So, we're being directed to the bar, which is just over there, and there are all those troopers there that I think must have got stuck on that corner, because they usually hang around by Osgood's and Sons.
This is a job for military units, not city police.
That's why Yunako are here, I imagine.
Stay clear of the fighting.
Oh, we have been, don't worry.
Talk to one of the guys in green. Yunato's running the show today.
I think it's time to head over to the bar. We can just go straight in if we like, and we will. And when we come back, folks, the Underworld Bar, and going to see Smuggler. Smuggler may have some interesting things for us, but they're going to cost quite a bit. And we only have 2,456 credits. Doesn't go as far as you'd like. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.